Welcome back. Continuing the news, the management of the Bustamante Hospital for Children is now scrambling to repair the fallout with reggae artiste and philanthropist Shaggy. The international reggae artiste said he was embarrassed and hurt by reports suggesting he was withholding proceeds of the Shaggy and Friends concert, which is held every 2 years. At a press conference at the hospital yesterday, Shaggy even said he may not hold the concert again. Giovanni Dennis has more.
January 6, 2018, patrons enjoying Shaggy and Friends in concert. But these patrons may have been the last to enjoy the entertainment offered by the Shaggy and Friends concert put on by the Shaggy Make a Difference Foundation. The foundation has been using the proceeds to purchase equipment for the Bustamante Hospital for Children since 2009. But this Gleaner article titled "Busta Still Waiting, Hospital Yet to Benefit from $100 million Raised at 2018 Shaggy and Friends Charity Concert" hasn't gone down well with Shaggy and his team.
It was just sensational. The headline was sensational. And but it's when I got the call from the publicist afterwards and I had to go, and I was like, wow, really?
He says the health minister wrote and invited him to a meeting to discuss how the money would be used. Something he said had never happened before, because the principle was to purchase the equipment and then hand it over to the hospital because sponsors preferred that approach.
All the sponsors made it clear to me at that point, said, Shaggy, we will come on board for this, but we do not want to involve government.
He says he's now considering cancelling the event 10 years after the first staging.
We have some meeting. I can tell you this. We will always support Bustamante. I supported it 10 years before with Dr. Ennis out of pocket. I have no problem going back to that if I have to.
He told the media gathering his team had been faced with numerous challenges from government and government entities. Camille Wallen-Panton is CEO of the Bustamante Hospital for Children.
It's unfortunate how things unfold, but I'm sure he has putting things in perspective this evening. And I'm sure after we speak as a team, the Shaggy Foundation and the Bustamante Hospital, I'm sure we will get past this. He has a good heart, and the ultimate reason why he did the concert and so forth was for the children. So I'm sure in MOVE we will get past this.
In 2018, $100 million was targeted to improve the intensive care unit at the hospital. Shaggy provided proof the money raised is still in the bank.
The money has been in the account. We never touch the money, we never move the money, we never carry it away. The money has been there the whole time. It's earmarked for an ICU.
The chairman in the meantime insisted monies handed over will be handled transparently.
We want to set up a trust fund for the Bustamante Children's Hospital. And to ensure everything is done right, we're going to have 2 or 3 members from our management committee here, including myself, and a couple of people from the ministry, including the PS, I hope, who will be signatories to any check that's to come out of here.
Giovanni Dennis, TVJ News.
Meanwhile, people have been reacting to the possibility that the Shaggy and Friends concert, which raises millions for the Bustamante Hospital for Children, may be discontinued.
The hospital would be placed at somewhat a disadvantage, because the funds do help in proceeds of certain equipment.
I would feel really bad, actually, because if it's for the children, then it being cancelled would be a very awful thing.
If something of this magnitude should be terminated, then it is definitely diminishing, I would say, impact on Jamaica's society itself.
I would even begin to conjure that thought of it being cancelled, because for it to be cancelled would be absolutely ludicrous.
That would leave a huge gap in terms of support for the hospital. So please don't cancel it.